Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound. There's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Wake, the call of the tree, is in possession of a clicker.
That's it.
I was already looking into the call. 2 birds with 1 stone. Wake. The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all.
Think.
Let me see. Because I can't remember. Is it this one? Cult goal. Why work with Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Note, reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Where is the victim? The victim board. Is this it up here? Who's involved? Writing is a part of the... Here, right here. Oh, that's Nightingale. There's a... What kind of cult? Cult symbols, cult psychology, right here. Dehumanizing their victims. They are the predators. Their victims are just prey. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
It says the dark place, and the other one says, how does the story change reality rules? Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Wake was in another world that entire time. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How and why? Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Right here, Dark Presence. Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. Wake, Scratch, and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. Really dark place. Oh. Light in the dark place. It would make sense that light is effective against the Dark Presence too. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her. Well-lit areas are safe from the Dark Presence and the Taken. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. Oh, up here. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back into the dark place. A magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? Some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, the page called this area an overlap. The page describes the overlap being related to the dark place, where Wake was. I entered the cauldron lake overlap by reciting the poem. The poem was about a local legend, a witch's lost heart, about terror. For later. Cult stashes. Stash found at the Cauldron Lake shore. Okay.
Okay.
There's a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
These mysterious rhymes are scattered around the area. Why are they out there, and who is making them? Crow doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Yeah, well, which rhyme puzzle? Because I can't. That says strange dolls. kind of reads more like an owl to me. Hero doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle.
Sure.
Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. Wolf doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. It has a pretty good paint job and nice detail. Federal Bureau of Control file on the reality-altering effects of the nursery rhymes.
Okay.
So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar. I found a strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings. What is the setup and why the tripod? Is it some kind of experiment? Which actually makes me think, when you play Control, for those of us that have, her save points are basically like a bunch of tripods looking in one particular space. And once you step into the middle of it, you activate it. I wonder. Federal Bureau of Control file listing test sites in Cauldron Lake. The locations are Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Alex Casey lunchboxes. Lunchbox found at the bottom of the waterfall at Cauldron Lake. There was a page of a story inside, but it is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fan fiction? Okay. Weapon upgrade is at 16. What is this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
I can do this. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Or I can increase the reload speed. Let's look at the other gun first. More bullets. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Let's go with more bullets.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
coffee mug charm saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Rocket flare. Single shot flare inflicts heavy damage in a large area of impact. Painkillers. We'll leave those. And we'll leave the health kit.
I feel bad for these guys.
Alright, so I've done everything I need to do in her mind space. So maybe she has to leave.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Learn more about the clicker. Said I have a... What's this? Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of... Okay, so clearly it goes here.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
What's this guy doing?
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
I got my drink and my two-step, my drink and my two-step. It's on, it's on, it's on, and I'm on. Get the Patron and tell me that it's home.
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says
get
there'll
outta
be
here.
at least one vendor bender between the floats.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
I feel like there's more around here.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Soak in some local history at the Wakari Well, where two serial killers once came. The almost haunted Soka prohibited. But it's not haunted.
She just walking in folks' room. We'd have a pool table in a room. Regarding Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City called Similarities, Commonalities, and Methodology. Part of the series. Find out name of good coffee from the diner. Okay. Well, this room ain't letting us in. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I needed to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me fail like a would make me that says make me fail. It's definitely supposed to say make me feel. Would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in a hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. Space Cult. Burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for to be determined. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast? A musical or a rock opera? Manuscript pages. Nobody keep nothing in their bathrooms. Do not disturb.
I can't force it open.
What's through here? Oh, it's locked. I guess you know what that means. Gotta talk to these guys. Wait, what's that? Nothing. Drive to Watery. Track down this clicker. Oh, we gotta put the handgun in a spot. We'll put it here. All right. Should I look around more in this area for stuff?
I brought my fur kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about. Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy ranges emitted by paranormal activity?
Take care.
No. So that must be our car. Cauldron Lake, watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
What is this, like the VFW?
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank, a sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all of our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Oh no, we're not done. Moose Fest meets Suomi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Come one, come all. Welcome to Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Limu Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Limu a few questions about Coffee World. Limu, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did the unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas and idealistic, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for our townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. What's this? A terrifying, strange dive into the darkest depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Yeager as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant. Written and directed by Thomas Zane and based on a novel by Alan Wake. Wow. The Dark Doppelganger of the Art of Life of Thomas Zane. Ulrich Thomas Schoen, the author. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer, 24th of November 2023, Watery Sohm Hall.
Excuse me. Do you know where... Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I feel like I should take these shoe boxes. Let's take them. Oh, that's where, this is what they're talking about when they say you can switch to Alan Wake. Switch reality. We're gonna finish her chapter.
You were a handsome dear.
Let's check behind this place.
The flooding is even worse here.
Well, that's my
More
car.
like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Hello.
Need to find the key for this. Who would I get it from? The hell?
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Okay. She don't want to talk. Alright. How about you? Back door's not open.
Enjoy your day.
Oh wow, she's in the water now. Get out of that.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
So, oh, that's a dude. I thought that was a woman.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. And I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
Marriage.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
There's a trailer park nearby called Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Limu is certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am not a member of, that I am a member of the community.
Okay.
They really think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit it and get inside this trailer. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Which parts are false? According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me. But I'm not a character. I'm real. Need to track what's part of the story and what isn't. Limu owned a trailer park where I supposedly live. Calls me his funniest resident. Finally, someone appreciates my jokes. But seriously, what kind of life did I live here? My life in Watery? Rose recognized me in the diner at Dark Falls, says I moved away after Logan died. Logan's part in the story. Logan is not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. The story. Still says for later. Wait, why didn't he give me the key?
How'd she get loose from the mooring? Hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Why didn't he give me the key?
Hey, Saga!
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand.
Yep.
Where's Coffee World? Need to get across the river.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Nothing's in here. That's interesting.
What was that?
Fuck!
Whoa.
FBI, show yourself!
What the hell was that? Whoa. What the hell?
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
It's back this way. There's something back here, I'm sure. There's a lunchbox up there or something. Gotta go up here to get it, I bet.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
I found another dead Taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone, keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of trees means business. Looks like she can just jump down, but we're not going to do that. Hunting shack, watery. So you gotta push it just before. Nothing in the shoebox. But I wonder if that opens up all of the see these little paths.
Another locked box.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code, as asked. But I don't remember seeing anything with a code on it. As asked. Maybe it's in one of these. No, it's not. Look. Here it is right here. This is definitely... Look for 1 dart. 5, 2, 7. Ooh, Nelly. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. It belongs to me now. You only got 1 shot. Oh, here go the things. About to be a problem. Yeah, so there's nothing else in here. Is that where they were shooting me from, though? I think it is. It is. So I would have came up here. So now I need to go this way. Keep my eyes out. What the hell wrong with you, boy? Get them painkillers rocking. Say let's quick slide it. She only got 1 shot though, and it take a long time to reload this thing. This is for stealth play. Alright, if that's Coffee World, what's down this way? This is Ranker cabin. Look like she can climb up there. She can. So before I do that, let's check what's up here at this cabin.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. How many? 5 more. Good. I can upgrade something with that, I'm sure. Because I had 4, that gives me 9. She can't get to the cabin? Does she have to jump down to get in it? There's no path for her to get there. I think she can jump down there. She can't. That's interesting. So, she gotta go through the water. She won't let me go. I guess it's the water world then. I mean coffee world. Nothing in the porta potty. We got in here. Let's go to my mind place really quick. So this way takes us to it. Where's this gonna take us? Just in a circle.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe, locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Okay. Logged maintenance. Squeaking on Ladder Lagoon car B tightened the bolts. Less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed from it. Removed front screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Steward. Fallen tree near Lake Laddo. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed. Keeping the wood. Jotco. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered new bulbs. Log maintenance. Coffee World interest sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent. Wax sign should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Caseboard. The trail of the cult.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Coffee World.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Hey. Here we go. The trailer park key. Gift shop doors locked. Getting inside the gift shop. Emo said someone would help me, but there's no one here. Looks like I'll need to find my own way inside. Maintenance log lists screwdriver as last used on the percolator. Percolator. The name of a ride, maybe? Note about using a screwdriver to force a lock open.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Even a screwdriver can be a key if you try hard enough. Called stashes. Stash found at a shooting range near Watery. Watery? Okay. There was a crossbow inside, better in my hands than theirs. Stash found in the woods near Watery. The note inside talks about dead taken, lunchboxes, knitting. That's interesting. Lunchbox found on the way to Coffee World. If the author of these pages wanted privacy, that ship has sailed, I'm afraid. Right. So we need to find this ride. Percolator.
There's another cult stash.
Only stripped cups. It's 3 letters, 3 numbers. Only striped cups. Seven. One. Seven, 1, and a 4. So those are the numbers. So let's try. 1, 4, 7. Do not take what is not yours. Alright, so let's go. We're sorry. This toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? All these toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Okay. Let's see. So, how do I get in the rest of the park? Must be down here. The percolator is this way. The Espresso Express is that way. So this is the percolator. The percolator is back that way. So that's my safe haven there. Nothing in this one. The percolator. So what's this? This is a bunch of prizes. So there's gonna be some.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Some goodies. Oh, there's more prizes in here. See? What's down here?
Okay, then.
It's time for the percolator. Oh! Saga, get your shit together. What's up, cuz?
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Yeah, what else we got in here? Put her down. What's up, huh?
Where have you been all my life?
See, it sounds like he's up here.
The world.
Safe haven. Can't get in there. What's down this way? See you later. I ain't leaving yet. A moosing mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 120 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Mocha the moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the Willy Moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared. Drawn by the delicious aroma, he allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as a personality taste testing each of the roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Alright, where's that gift shop at?
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
We need them battery packs, baby. The gift shop is this way.
Now where is that safe?
Hey Limu, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about a kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pokos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in the coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe it's just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Continuity? Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. Say nothing about the safe.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Jotko? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? No rocket science. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. What? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So it's something in here. The safe.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Tracker, lookout. Here we go.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Okay. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing the first year of Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it soon as possible. Susan, lost and found. Stewart is maintenance. Thomas, ride operator. Victor is the janitor. Nina is the gift shop. Jonas, security. Lucy is the caregiver. Robin is park walk around. And Anna is concession stand. Coffee World. More warnings inside. People must break into the furry frequently. The gift shop safe is locked.
Okay.
Safe combo. Don't think a screwdriver will work on this one. Stickers indicate how many years employees have worked. The stickers are next to the photos on the staff board. A board listing staff members and their jobs. No two employees share the same responsibilities. Limu used information in the gift shop to create the safe combination. The answer is somewhere in the coffee shop. A hint Limu left for the safe code.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
tracker, Susan. I think I get it. 1, 2, 3. I got you. 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9. So they said tracker, lost and found, tracks. So definitely 1. 1 is the first number. What did it say on the safe? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So this is the tracker. That's it. 1, 4, 2. Yep. No, janitor. So it's 1, 4, 6.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Got your bullets in there. Load it up. Get everything ready. Should I go back the same way? Let's go out the back way. Let's say see you later. See you later. Okay, which way is going to take me back to... where I needed to go? It's taking me back to the street. But you're not going to be able to cross the bridge. You're going to have to go up and over, I bet. Maybe you can cross it. Let me go take a look at up and over.
never gonna get used to this.
Playing with me. Alright, somebody dropped something here. Or did she pick it up? She must have picked it up when I was scrambling.
There's a rhyme over here.
An old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. Oh, I got dolls. Okay. Hero, crow, and wolf. I don't think they go here. Curse the waters. I don't think these are the pieces for this. But there's probably more inside. Here's a doll. Look. Mother doll. Wise elder. Trickster. Mother doll. Wise elder. An old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. That would be an old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep. Trickster.
Doesn't look right.
On the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak. He played a trick on the ocean deep. Oh, something about his eyes. See? An old watcher of the sea. So would I have to collect the doll? How about here?
Something feels different. I should look around.
I solved it. Oh no.
What is this?
Go ahead, cuz. Oh, you piece of shit. Whoa. Hey, what's up, G? Yeah, what does she find?
She wasn't ready.
Saga, what are you doing? Thankfully, I had that damn thing.
I don't have the key.
Man, break it open with the screwdriver. Man, what do you mean? You came all the way up here with no key? At least you got the dolls.
Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
Oh, I can take them with me. Well, at least we solved it. Now I know how it was. So it's 2 dolls per puzzle. And why didn't she have the key? That's crazy. Where else would she get it from? It's somewhere down there. What's up here? Wow. Thank you. At least you can break it with the screwdriver. Thank you. Maybe the key's in here. Batteries and another flare. Let's quick select this somewhere. Let's do it as the double up. Let's get her these painkillers. So we need to find the keys. Alright, we got batteries back.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know. Something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. And I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling. I'm gonna give it one more night, then move on.
Did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7.
Where on earth is the key to this? What is this down here?
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Well, you ain't got no shotgun bullets. What's this?
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
Ever again. Moonshine.
myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your scenario. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. Why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
Such a shame.
We got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
You think we missed Scotty's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. But Hero's Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Reeks of booze.
Murder at the Manor House.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being, and will allow you the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours. So we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow. Wait, what's the other one? Criminal Justice. Fact versus fiction. Letter from Agent Morrow asking me to come back to work. You need to see the whole board. Zoom in on it. My life. In the story, I took a leave of absence from the Bureau. Book of pun jokes from Limu. Looks like it was a present. Were we close? Odin claims he is my grand uncle, and that Tor is my grandfather.
Doesn't make sense.
Connection to Tor and Odin. So the story is giving me wacky relatives now. Still, there's something off about these guys. Nursery rhymes. A dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. That was in Bright Falls. That was in Watery. Where's Watery? Is this it? Yep. Why is it? Strange dolls, cauldron rhymes, watery rhymes. Who made these? It looks like a trail. Does it want me to follow? Rhyme found outside the watery lighthouse.
Yeah.
A rhyme about an old man who became a monster. Trickster doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. So the dolls are up here. It is nice details, but it gives me the creeps. Wise elder doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. What is that, a sledgehammer? Do wise old men usually carry those? Mother doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Holding the belly, a bit on the nose for my taste. We need 12. for the shotgun, we need 14, 18, and 16. So for the crossbow, almost the same. Okay, ain't got nothing else in here. What's this?
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special tweetment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. Washington Power. Make check payable to Washington Power Company, P.O. Box 4220, Olympia, Washington 98506. Account number. Amount due on or before February 22nd of 2018 is $48.02. Washington Power, Saga Anderson, 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer Parkway, Unit number 2. So this is her trailer, or is it?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent, congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed Junior Agent training. August the 15th of 2018, Logan Anderson.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
Bond, True Colors 2018 tour. The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House, The Ribbon-Hearted Girl.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Connie Chu, The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest. It is.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
No, we ain't following him yet. Can I go back in my house? I got stuff to get out of here. Stuff I didn't grab, like this. There's nothing to grab really, just something to read. And this. Alright, let's go get this guy. Let's go give him the business. Where'd Odin and Tor go?
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
It looked like he went this way. That's him right there.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cold has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Nothing I can get over here.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker, if it's still here. I need to find it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's a fake bike. I'm about to say that's gonna be loud.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
It's probably right here in the email. Thanks everyone for the valuable input. I'm assuming that means Sunday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body, good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Ignore Fred, he doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Limo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Hello fellas, I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but bring your own beer. I don't need to read this. Oh wait. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for the ritual use only. You idiots are worse than kids. I've seen some of the place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Okay, so they said look inside. Look inside. Excuse me. It says look inside the smiley coffee cup. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. So it's not in this room. Smiley coffee cup. Wait. Smiley. It has to be in this room. Where else would it be? Look inside the smiley coffee cup. It's got to be in this room.
That's a good deer.
Is that the coffee cup? Smiley. There's nothing in there though. There's 3 spoons in there. Look inside it. She's got to get this door open. Nothing. It's odd. This is a coffee cup. No. Those symbols again. Smiley coffee cup. It ain't helping me either, to be honest with you. I don't know what kind of clue that is. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. There's a smiley coffee mug or thing, whatever you call it. Look at this again. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Lock combination. Is there anything else that says? There's nothing else about it, so this is the only one. Let's see. Lock combination 9/2/2013. That's not gonna be it. The smiley coffee cup. It's gonna be so obvious when I see it too. It might not even be in here. Let me check out here. Wait. Over here. Back here. Smiley coffee cup.
You're back with Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm such a big fan of the show. What a treat to be on.
Smiling coffee cup. Could that be the name of something? Look inside the smiling coffee cup. Let's see what's in here. Well, let me unlock this. But she's got to get that. It's definitely a part of whatever's in here is a part of what she needs to do, I'm sure. That's not a smiling coffee cup. Wait, maybe cup, cake. Cupcake. What on the world is it? Let's go to this. Does she have anything new? She does, apparently. The story. Logan's fictional room contains her actual mementos. Where is it? Where's Logan? How to enter. I saw something about Logan. Where is it? The clicker. How to stop. Story change reality.
That's it.
Maybe Wake can't invent wholly new ideas, has to use what already exists. The clicker. He wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold. It's not the dark place. It's probably here. The dark presence. The overlap. Oh, this is where it goes. No? It doesn't go with the overlap. How to enter? What on earth? What's this? Light and dark. The clicker. Obvious, right? Scratch just needs the clicker to make his ending into reality, and we can't let that happen. It says for later. Photo of Tor and Odin with cultists. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe. What? The thrill of domination? This was the cult of the tree. Okay, where does this go? Who's involved? Mulligan and Thornton. This page describes Mulligan and Thornton as members of the cult of the tree. Photo of Tor and Odin with cultists. Who's involved? Tor and Odin Anderson. Tor and Odin are clearly friendly with the cult of the tree, not conclusively members. Fact versus fiction. Yellowed, clipped drowning of Logan Anderson, age 9. My life in Watery. Logan, here it is.
No, Logan's not dead.
No, this is just a story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Children's book, Nordic tales of folklore. Mom gave this to Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the pictures. This is real. Poster of Logan's room for the musician bond. Logan loves Bond. I took her to a concert in DC for her 12th birthday. This isn't fake. So the clipping said 9, but you took her to a concert at 12? Junior FBI agent diploma. I remember this. It was take your daughter to work day. Logan was maybe 8. This happened. Birthday card from mom to Logan. I don't recognize this card, but that's definitely mom's handwriting. Utility bill addressed to me. The bill's in my name, dated February the 22nd of 2018. Mom never talked about her family. Mom never talked about her family. Anytime I asked Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are. The Trail of the Cult. The Biker Garage.
Mulligan and Thornton have the clicker. It's in a mother overlap. Here in Watery.
Clicker at the garage. Email saying the OOP should stay in the assembly hall. The OOP? What the hell? That's exactly what I was about to ask. What the hell is an OOP? Is it connected to the clicker? This is the same garage from the photo. That means the clicker could be here. I need to be careful. It's behind that locked door. I'm positive it is. I think she's probably gotta get it from somewhere else. And then come back. Let's try that. Yeah, let's actually try that. The Hatari Well from 1913. Legends say that this is the dwelling place of an evil water spirit, the Naki, who lure people to their watery graves. In the early days of the watery history, this very well was where Ilmari Hutari hid the bodies of the victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Hutari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of the Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Okay.
Another one of those cult boxes.
What hides behind the smile? Wait a minute. The smile. can't get it with the... Oh my gosh, I don't have what it need to open it. Alright, so... looks like we gotta go... We're back at...
Generals.
Whoa.
Big smile.
Whoa. So whatever it is he said look inside the smiling coffee cup. That's what he said. Smiling coffee cup. So is that a coffee cup? That's a coffee pot. Is it in a gift shop? Look inside the smiling coffee cup. Is it back in here though? This is... Heads up. Oh no, that's the... No, the moose fave. That's not it either. That's the board. What's he talking about? Look inside the smiling coffee cup. This is driving me nuts. Because I know that's the end of the chapter too. Wait a minute. Here cups. Hey, here's the same thing. A cup and cake. Nothing in here. Wow, you took that? Inventory is full. Oh. What is that? Why can't I pick it up? Propane tank, throwable gas container. Wow. Okay. So I need to use one of these. But this is how I came back into the park. Can she drop down here? No. Then it's probably in here. It's probably not even something that she has to look for. Give me a second. Lock code. Give me 2 seconds. So, really trying to see, are there any other clues in the actual email? Look inside of the... Okay, let's... Because the answer is in here. Now I did notice... The only thing in here that looks out of place was these damn... What is... I saw these earlier, but... I mean, they look out of place, but I'm not... Wait, you know what? I didn't even check the damn lock to see, because I do remember some of these had symbols on... Symbols. Dummy. I wasted 20 minutes. It's symbols. It's not numbers. So was it this one? I think, and this one, maybe? Where's the third one at, though? It doesn't show me a third one. Hold up. What symbols? What were those symbols? And why is there only 2 of them? Is there a third one in here somewhere? So one is a ribbon, the other one is a triangle on top of a triangle. So how do you know which one is first? Hey, wait, is that something? Is that something right there? No. Triangle. We got a ribbon and a triangle on top of a triangle. There's a third symbol somewhere in here. Wasting all this damn time. Triangle on top of a triangle, right? A ribbon. I don't think it looked like that. It was more like this. So what's this one? No, 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 no. Probably this. No, 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 no. Okay, maybe the ribbon is first. Let's see. Maybe it's, I can't even, ribbon, triangle on top of a triangle like this. There's a third symbol somewhere. How the hell am I going to figure out what it is? Oh, wow. Look at this shit. It glows. Triangle on top of a triangle. It was this ribbon. It looked like it should be that one. Maybe it's this one. No? Oh shit. I know I had that. Why didn't it work oh, maybe I had to have the lights off.
This is the cult's hideout.
I would have never figured that shit out.
Their headquarters, even? There's the basement.
I knew it.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Investigate. Workshop. What's all this?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for taking. Surround the target, subdue them using hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember the floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
To whoever's been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful. In which case, you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. And if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have the FBI agent snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. The light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out his heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is going to work. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go. So now they'll probably all show up on the map. Okay, I read all of this. What was this?
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together, we are the forest. Is there more? Cult of the tree. Together, we are a forest cult of the tree.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations on March the 21st of 2014 at 6:35 a.m. Leaves home in car. At 6:46 arrives at Oh Dear Diner. 7 a.m. opens restaurant. 9:44 a.m. spills a cup of coffee, stares at a coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer, not in diner, did not hear her. At 11:30 a.m. goes on break. 12:04 p.m. back from break, ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. 1:21 p.m. stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. 3:05 p.m. leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. 3:08 p.m. stops at pier and writes a notebook, stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear. 4:23 p.m. leaves pier. At 4:25 p.m. arrives at car and enters. 4:34 p.m. arrives home. 4:52 p.m. watches TV. 5:45 p.m. cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating. 9:21 p.m. goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop, and at 10:05 p.m. turns off the light. Observation report. Subject: the cult of the tree. Summary: intermittent surveillance on the para-criminal group known as the cult of the tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of a dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and source or sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the cult of the tree to be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizures of assets. See File 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Mermont and Dr. Mermont at the Cauldron Lake research site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum: recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrests due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us. And our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Cult of the Tree. Report of Rose Marigold found in Cult HQ. Should be who? No. Should be who's involved. It's not Nightingale. Is there cult psychology symbols? What kind of cult? Is that it? See, then you come over here. Who's involved?
That's it.
Rose is that waitress from the diner. Is she involved with the cult? Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. Symbol is up here. Seriously? This would almost be funny if they weren't killing people. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. Where's the ritual at? Writing. Cult goal, cult psychology, maybe? Ritual being interrupted. It's not under cult goal?
Nope.
Who's involved? Rose Marigold. It's not over there. Is it the symbols? No. It's not cult psychology. Where the hell do you go? Oh yeah, it was the Nightingale ritual. Why did not? This confirms the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker. Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment. This sounds like cult gold.
Doesn't make sense.
Cult working with or for someone? Who's involved? Cult psychology. What's that say? Symbols.
Okay.
Seems our cultists aren't totally aligned here. Don't sound like the true believer types. A note detailing the steps of cult ritual. So, this is it. The steps of the ritual are listed here, consistent with what we found at Nightingale's murder site. That should be everything we have for now. Let's get down in this basement.
A creepy basement.
Holy shit, where the hell did they go?
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
Get the clicker from Mulligan and Thornton. Profiling. The cult of the tree.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. The forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap. Okay. Now where's that parade float? Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Stabbing, again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Ugh. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says. Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone. Is missing a soundtrack? Should the characters be moving? The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. We'll powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The Moose Skull goes here, obviously. I guess a toy knife will do. No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank God. I'm never gonna get used to this. Oh. There we go. A little something to get those arms moving. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes. What the hell? Where am I?
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through. Okay. Going down. Trapped how? What does that mean?
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. No one will find her. Hard. Got it, Mulligan!
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch Room. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.